Hi everyone, you're at Inglorious Fishing and we're catching basso wassos and we've had a massive one. Good evening everybody. Tonight we are targeting bass and gilthead bream on the west coast of Guernsey. Now I decided to come fishing as I haven't been fishing for a while. You would have seen the last video that we had a few bass here. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get a few bass tonight. The wind is blowing a force 4 easterly, so the wind is actually behind me tonight, which is absolutely perfect for these sea fishing conditions. When the wind blows east, the fish bite least. That's the saying, but here it can still conjure up some big fish. So tonight I'm going to be using logworm. Now this logworm I dug earlier on my dinner break when I was at work. Managed to get down there for half an hour and we got a few pieces, just enough for tonight's session, so I'm happy with that. Tonight's spring tide is an 8.9 metre and it is at 7:30. Now we're currently about 6:30, so we've got an hour up and an hour down, and I'm hoping we're going to bag some big fish tonight. You never know here, it can pull up big fish, it can pull up small fish, it can pull up no fish, but we got to be out here trying. I've already got one rod out, I'm just setting up the other rod, I'm just baiting it up. Nothing as such yet. As I say, I am hopeful we're going to get something. Very good venue here, especially on the easterly winds here on the west coast of Guernsey. As I said, the wind is directly behind you and that is really what you want. Facing into a head-on wind can be a bit of a nightmare. So without saying any more, we're going to get out there and hopefully we get some fish. I hope you're going to enjoy it, everyone. I'll give you a run through of all the rods and the setups of what I'm using. Most of you have seen them, but we're just using the same, but I'll give that a run through anyway. I hope you're going to enjoy it. Let's get to some fishing. Let's get some big fish. So everyone, we've been here less than 10 minutes and we've already got our first fish. Nice little basil there. Beautiful Guernsey bass. Unfortunately, I ain't going to be able to film me actually bringing them in because I've got nobody with me tonight and I've only got a small tripod. So you're just going to be able to see the fish as it is. But lovely bass, but we're going to get this back now. Hopefully, we can get something a bit bigger and there's a few more. But great start. It's always nice to see the little basils on the session. So we're going to get this one back and get you a bigger one. Let's get some more. Well everyone, check this one out. Fine basil this is. Check the size of this. I estimate that to be about 6-7 pound that. It's a nice fish. I haven't got no measure with me, but it's a big fish, big belly on it. That is a chunky bass. Check the mouth out on that. What a magnificent fish that is, everybody. Fantastic. My rod absolutely took off. And when I was bringing it in, it was slacklining me left, right. What a fight it was. It was epic. Now that is what you call a prime Guernsey bass, everybody. That is a lovely fish. Check that out. You beauty. Well, I'm going to quickly get it back. We're not keeping no fish tonight, but what a fish. Well happy with that. Makes it all worth the while digging the bait and then coming down here in these easterly winds. Fantastic. Basil brush. You beauty. So everyone, I was just getting this rod out and the other rod started going. Bass number 3. Beautifully hooked up straight in the side of the mouth. Not a big fish, not like that big giant one we had, just a little schoolie, but still. I'm just going to turn this light down. But still, a lovely little bass. Lovely little thing. We want a big one like we had before, but we want one double figure, that'll be nice. Yeah, that fish was definitely 6-7 pounder for sure. Absolutely fantastic. I'm absolutely buzzing. Number 3, let's see if we can get some more. Hopefully it's another great night's fishing down here. There's been that much action, I haven't even been able to show you the setup or go through the rods or the reels that I'm using. And I ain't complaining, everybody. What a fantastic session. Let's get some more. Well, everybody, bass number 4. Another little schoolie, not a big monster like we had before, but still, I'll take this any day of the week. Lovely bass. It's turning out to be a great session. This is number 4. We're not even at high tide yet. It's just been non-stop. So I'm going to get this small one back, get it back out. The beads did it again, everybody. It was on the beads. Fantastic. Caught the big one, caught the little ones. Anyway, let's get it back, get into this session some more. You beauty. So everybody, quick run through of the rods. We're using the Penn Squadron 2s. They're a 12-foot rod, 4 to 6 ounce, and they are absolutely fantastic for beat fishing or surf fishing. On the business end, we've got the Penn Fathom 2s. Sorry about the water here, but my rods are in the water. Fantastic rod and reel combination with the Penn rods. I'm using running ledgers at the moment. That's the end of the rods. Using running ledgers, and we just got logworm on the end, and it is doing the business, everybody. So we're going to get straight back to it. I'm going to take you back up there. We don't want the camera getting wet. But lovely, lovely conditions for bass. Beautiful. Fantastic. Let's get some more. Well, we've done it again. Number 5, everybody. Another nice schoolie. We've only had that one big one. All the rest have been rather small. But I'm still absolutely ecstatic we had that monster at 6-7 pound. That's a beauty of a fish, guys. It was absolutely massive. The belly on it was huge. You should have seen it. And the thickness of it. Unbelievable. I hope it came through on the camera. Lovely fish. We're going to get this bass back. Lovely, lovely bass, that is. Let's get some more. We're at high tide now. So the tide's going to start going down, but we will have another hour on the drop where we can fish. Let's get some more. So there's the bait that I dug, everybody. Some lovely, lovely logworm in there. Beautiful, beautiful logworm. Dug on my local beach. Got quite a few pieces in there. So this is what's catching the bass. Fantastic. I'll show you some on the actual hook. Great stuff. That's the bait there, logworm on the hook. That's just a size 1 hook. I got some beads on this one. And then that's the rig. We might as well show you that while we're here. Consists of a bead to a zip slider with a 6 ounce weight on, to another bead, and then we got a 250 pound break and strain swivel right there. Sorry about the light, everyone. I'm not very good at this. That's it. We're going to get this rig out and hopefully get some more. There's another one, everybody. That is number 6 of the evening. Been a fantastic session. I just can't believe how many bass we've had. Obviously these are a lot smaller than that one that we had. I've only got a few bits of logworm left and the tide is starting to ebb very fast, so we ain't gonna have much longer here. Hopefully we can get a couple more fish out. We had 6 or 7 last time, so hopefully we can get a couple more and beat the last session. And hopefully we get a monster. There may still be the gilthead out there, you never know. So we'll keep persistent. Do hope that the wind ain't affecting the video quality. We have got a wall behind us, so that should dissipate most of it, but yeah, best I can do. Sorry I haven't got no film of me bringing him in and striking into him. As I said, I've got no one here with me, so unfortunately you're just on the small tripod. But I hope it comes through, and what an amazing session this has been. Let's get this one back. Well, we are back in again. Check that out. Number 7. The session is just unbelievable. It is non-stop, everybody. I don't even get a chance to film hardly. It's a blimmin' nightmare, to be honest, when it's that epic. But great fish, number 7. We're going to get this back. Hopefully we get some more. That tide is really dropping now, though. It's just evaporating away from the top of this beach. I just can't believe how many basils they are. They are small fish, but we did have that big one, so we'll keep persisting. And hopefully we get that big one. What a lovely fish though. Fantastic. So everyone, there's number 8. Straight in the side, the scissors. Beautiful, beautiful hook up. Straight in the side, the mouth there. There we go. Beautiful little schoolie. That's number 8. We're going to get that back. I might even be able to chop that out. I've got a little bit of bait left on the end of it. Let's see if we can get one more. Yes! What a sesh! Well everyone, that last bait up did it. Check the size of that bass out. It's not a monster, but it would definitely be a keeper take home. It's definitely over 42 centimetres, probably the second biggest of the night, other than that big Mahusive giant. Fantastic fishing everybody. I just can't believe how well tonight's been. It always does well here on a rising spring tide. Always, always, always. You don't get massive fish, but you do get the odd one out between all the little ones. And that's just a great session to me. It's been a fabulous, fabulous session. We've had 8 bass. I've ran out of bait. That tells you everything. I've ran out of bait. If I had more bait, we'd probably have more bass. But fantastic session. We've been releasing every single bass we've had tonight, including the big one, and this one's not going to be any different. So I'm going to head down to the shoreline and go and take it. But look, what a fantastic bass. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Lovely specimen. So everybody, that's it for another fantastic session with me. Beautiful, beautiful bass fishing tonight. I weren't expecting that. 8 bass, 1 absolute stonker, 1 not so bad, the rest were all schoolies. Just a fantastic session. They were definitely on the feed tonight. What I'll probably do is, maybe, if I can get some more bait, I may come down here tomorrow night. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see how things goes. But I hope you did really enjoy that. I just love it when bass come out like that in the surf. It's just fantastic. So I hope to catch you on the next one, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Really appreciate all the subscribers I've had lately. Don't forget to share it on all your social media. You guys really, really help my channel out by doing that. So we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you next time. Ciao.